78 degrees. 78 degrees in here, and really bright. It's probably washing out my picture a little bit. But it's mid-January. Happy New Year, everyone, here at our Georgia Suburban Homestead. And I am starting my Scotch Bonnet pepper seeds. It's time. It can take a couple of months for them to germinate. So I've been soaking them overnight in rainwater. And it's amazing. I came out yesterday to start them soaking, and I had to break through ice in the buckets that was catching the rainwater. That's how cold it is outside the greenhouse, upper 70s inside the greenhouse, with just sunlight coming through the plastic. And of course, I can't do anything without my feline supervisor. Yeah, you say hello to everyone? Okay, so I've done this before for you, but I thought maybe you could visit and keep me company while I start this year's batch of Scotch Bonnets. I'm doing a you-know-what load of Scotch Bonnets this year because last year I sold out. People were calling and wanting them, and I tell them that they're only like 2 inches tall. I don't like to sell a plant under, maybe 4 inches, 5 inches tall. And they were saying, we want them no matter what. So I'm like, okay, 2026 is going to be the year of the Scotch Bonnet, and that's what we're starting. So come keep me company. You probably won't see me. You'll just be looking at my hands doing this, and I will show you what I'm doing, just to remind you about my methods. And of course, step 1 is to soak your seeds overnight in rainwater, not tap water. Why do we want rainwater? Rainwater breaks down the protective coating on the seed and allows it to develop, whereas the chemicals in tap water can inhibit that. Okay, so rainwater. Use rainwater all you can. So as you see, we've got these cute plastic containers with rainwater and the seed in them. This one, surprisingly enough, is the water's leaked out of it or evaporated already. That's amazing. Okay, and I will be using this year Jiffy Mix or Burpee Organic Seed Starting Mix. I usually, in years past, I've mixed my own with Pro Mix and adding coconut coir and whatever to it. But I just don't have the energy anymore to do that, so I have to spend a little bit more money. A little bit more money on professionally mixed mix, is that how you say that? Which is a loose soil starting medium. See, that's nice and loose. And my method is as follows. Take a tin. And these soils this has been soaked in Clorox water. I just didn't scrub it. So anything that's in there, you don't have to worry about any bacteria or anything. It's all been neutralized. So just a couple of handfuls in a box. flatten this out a little bit. And I'm going to try to lift these out. Organize it somewhat. Out in here a little bit. Now the good thing about pepper seedlings is they don't really care if you disturb them too much while they're young, you know, by transplanting. So you can monkey with them a little bit. Now, I don't know if you can see that. I try to spread them out. And then I'll go back in and I'll pour a little rainwater. And then I'll take a little bit of soil and tuck them in. Just a little bit, just enough to cover them. Tamp it down a little bit. And then I'll move to the next container. And I'll repeat this until I have filled the whole trays, all the trays with it. And I'll probably end up going to the other side of the greenhouse because I've got quite a few pepper seeds here. So that's what I'll be doing. And I'll bring you back to show you when it's done. Okay? I can't believe how things get dirty and just sitting under a counter for a year. Oh, got a package of seed. Anaheim. Peppers. What else? You notice there are vents in the top of this? See the vent? Most of them you can open and close, but I lost the device on that. We don't want to bake the seed. Alrighty. Hopefully that's enough light. Got a heating mat under this, and it is set going to set it to 73. Okay, it's set to 75. Again, looks like the camera is just fading me out. I don't know how to set it so I don't look like I'm a ghost. But we've got the heating map set to 75, and these hot peppers will germinate between 75 and 80 degrees. Now, they can take 2 to 3 months to germinate. I mean, the packages will tell you 45 days. I've had some germinate in a week. I've had some germinate in 3 months. It's under the same settings, the same conditions. So, I'll bring you back in a couple weeks, or maybe sooner if I start seeing some signs of life. You know, so if you grow hot peppers, know that they're going to take you longer to germinate. The method I showed you that I use works pretty well. And then once they fill the pot, they're about that tall with their first true leaves on them, then I take them out and I transplant them. So until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other. Melt some ice. You know what I mean. And everyone take care.